This minute of Sk8 the Infinity starts with the palm trees swaying back and forth.
And ends with Lunga about to drop into a half pipe. This is minute 23 of episode 3, Undesired Hero.
I wonder if all of our intros for this minute start exactly the same.
Are the same? Probably.
Almost exactly the same, I think.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to Infinite Minute, an anime by minute podcast where we, Caitlin Matheson,
And Jonathan Lawrence.
talk about Sk8 the Infinity minute by minute.
I'm Jonathan. Wait.
We already did that part.
Yeah, we did it. But in this instance, we talk about just other stuff we've been watching or reading.
Yes, because we've talked about the ED in length.
We'll probably talk like I was reading some of the lyrics this time, at least the translation of the lyrics that we're provided through Funimation subs. So I reckon let's talk about like these first two lines.
Yeah, let's do it.
And then talk about other stuff because I didn't really see anything new.
I didn't see
in this
anything
minute
new,
of ED,
but I
or anything that stood out to me.
I weirdly got really emotional when I saw Adam skating in the pool. Like, for some reason, I just kind of got overwhelmed with love for him. So that was new for me this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then no photos.
Yeah, he just looks so like, he kind of looks sad, but it's nice to see him being a bit of a kid, I guess, like skateboarding in the pool. I don't know, I got very overwhelmed with feelings.
You got the feelings.
I got the feelings.
They said it. The pebble I kicked kept rolling down the street.
That's the first time I actually have noticed those lyrics before.
Me
as
too.
Well.
Legitimately. And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
The pebble I kicked kept rolling down the street.
Reminded me exactly of your perseverance.
That's very philosophical, isn't it, Jono?
It is. It just keeps on rolling down the river. Or rolling on the river. But who is, like, I was thinking about who is singing.
Like whose point of view the song is from.
Yeah. It can almost relate to any of the couplings.
If
you're looking at it from, like, a shipping perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right, it can. Because, I mean, obviously it's framed as a Reki and Lunga song, kind of.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you've got the red and blue palm trees. But it can fit the others.
It can easily fit Joe and Cherry.
Yes.
Like from either
either perspective, for sure.
Yeah, it can even relate to Cherry and Adam.
Yeah.
In their like past experiences. Yeah.
Do you know what one of my friends was asking for early noughties songs and skate ships that like fit together? And I suggested Love Blossom would be The Reason by Hoobastank, and everyone lost it.
Oh, God.
But it's so right. It's so perfect for them.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm not a perfect person.
I never meant to do those things to you.
Oh, my God.
And so I have to say before I go, hello? Love Blossom.
Keep going. Wow.
Yeah.
Shit, and the reason is you.
You. The reason is
Damn.
you.
I think about that a lot with just preempting the anime chat here, with Bloom Into You, the main character's name being you, and like the multiple meanings of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At least that's the English translation of the title, is Bloom Into You. I'm not sure if it...
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah,
I completely forgot the name of it was Bloom Into You, and then the OP is like all flowers, and I was just like, fuck, the flower language is going off here.
Yes, the metaphors.
Yeah.
We love.
Because in Japanese, I think it's shortened to Naga Kimi. Mm-hmm. Or something like that. Anyway, I'm preempting it. What's the next lyric? Though I won't admit it, I will remember.
I think
that's
I
what makes me
remember
think
is in English too, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Why do Japanese songs do that?
I don't
English for
know.
emphasis.
So interesting.
It is so interesting. Yeah. Like you would, would you ever put? No, actually, I was just thinking, would you ever put just like random lyrics in an English song into Japanese? And I've definitely heard songs that have Japanese for emphasis.
Yeah, definitely.
like your Kero Kero Benito or your Rina Sawayama.
Yeah, right.
Who, like, admittedly, both lead singers of those groups are Japanese English.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, though I won't admit it, I will remember. Won't admit it. Won't admit that I remember your perseverance.
Because they're all too scared of their feelings for each other.
Gotta keep the feelings inside.
Gotta keep the feelings.
Like, don't cry out loud. Don't cry out loud.
Was that your harmony?
Just always remember random harmonies. Don't get me started on Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. What was your harmony?
I don't know. I can't remember that one. What was the other one?
You were probably Sop, so you were probably like Melody.
What was the other one where we had the claps?
Arrest. This is a really deep dive into Caity Jono hours. Like,
oh boy.
Theatre times. What was that song? I always think of it as 99 Luft Balloons.
Quiet,
because that was
please.
like what
There's
we were
a
called.
lady on the
There's a lady on the stage. That's it.
Boy from Oz,
Arrest.
for those of you that aren't musically
so
theatre
hard.
inclined.
God, the people who just couldn't clap and stop clapping. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I swear we tried to get that clap like for a couple of hours and there's just other people in the ensemble who just couldn't clap. We never got it right.
We never got it right.
You just reminded me of a really funny moment in Miss Saigon where for the whole first number of the second act, Buidoy.
Oh, yes, yeah.
One time I saw Emily doing something off stage during Buidoy and I just could not stop laughing the whole time on stage during this like really dramatic song about like Vietnamese orphans. And I was just pissing myself because I saw Emily, I can't even remember what it was, but she was just off stage because we were both in it doing something and I was just laughing the whole time and could not sing.
No.
One of those things where you just can't stop laughing and when you think about trying to stop laughing, you just laugh more.
Yeah. Oh, we've all had that on stage before.
Oh, God. It was the worst.
Unavoidable.
The worst. Anyway, do we want to keep talking about these lyrics or do we want to move on to anime chat?
Well, let's save the next set of lyrics for next anime chat. Let's do
one.
it in little bits and pieces.
Yeah, nice. So I guess the main thing is this can relate to any of them, really.
Yeah, I think
like any
so.
of the couplings. Yeah.
I would agree.
Especially like the perseverance. Like that relates so much to Tadashi.
Yeah.
And Ainosuke. Like just him watching this poor kid have to deal with this. Yeah.
And staying by his side even though that relationship is fractured, like Tadai is a tasty ship that I am getting more into.
Really good. You know what else I saw?
What?
Well, I was kind of active yesterday on the Twitter and saw that Harry smash thing.
Yes.
But that person writes like Harry fic.
Whoa, really?
And yeah, and they posted a snippet of like Harry meeting Tadashi and like touching Tadashi's mole and being like, "That's really pretty." And I was just like, "Oh my god, have I got feelings?"
Can you send me the link? I want to read that.
Yeah. But I didn't realize there was someone out there in the community serving up Harry fic.
Are they writing any Harry and Rita fics? Because I'd get around that.
Ooh. I think in their like headcanon as well, Harry and Oka are brothers, which I kind of love the idea of.
I can see that.
Yeah.
They look similar.
Yeah.
I can get around that.
This is all just feeding into my eventual Harry cosplay. I just need to find a straight hair wig.
Yes.
It doesn't look really
Then
bad.
we can do Harry and Oka.
Oh, that'd be so
That'd
cute.
be so cute.
And then we just need to learn how to skateboard.
One day.
One day more. All right, shall we talk about some of the anime we're watching? Winter season.
We are actually watching quite a lot of the same anime this season.
Yeah, we're keeping up to date.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but I feel like it must be just something about winter because, like, so many other seasons last year, we just kind of fell off shows.
Yeah, we really did.
Or we only watched like one show per season.
Yeah, there's heaps of good ones this time around.
Yeah, it's a really good season. So
start with the big one.
What are you watching, Katie?
Well, we can start with the big one, which is Attack on Titan season 4. Part 2, which I have not read the manga. I don't think you've read the manga either. So we're getting some pretty big reveals and things every episode, which are blowing our minds. And
it's been intense.
It's been intense, and we usually say to each other after each episode, like, that felt like it went for 5 minutes. Every goes episode. So quickly.
So quickly. Sorry, I'm watching the ED in the background, and I just still love that shot of the little girl sitting next to Joe. So fucking funny.
It's so good.
We'll just interweave little bits
parts
of the
ED through anime chat.
Through our anime chat. Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, really, it's so full on, and the some of the voice acting has been, and even the animation from like a directorial perspective has been incredible. The whole Zeke and Eren and Grisha memories. Sorry, spoilers for AOT, but you know, that whole part where they were in Grisha's memories was amazing. The acting and the voice acting, and I'm loving it.
I remember before episode 80, I saw a lot of memes that were like, the next 3 episodes of anime are going to be like the best 3 episodes of anime ever.
Yeah.
That heaps of manga readers were posting. And I can't argue with that. It was like pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Went so quickly. And it was literally all just lore dump.
Oh, yeah, but it didn't
so
feel like that. You know, like it didn't feel like a lore dump. It felt like getting answers to things in a really like felt natural that we would get answers at this point.
Yeah. And it was cool that it had been foreshadowed since the 2nd season ED before it was even in the manga, like all that stuff in the past with what's her name and the daughters having to eat her skin.
That was fucked up.
Or eat her in general.
That part fucked me up.
Like, imagine if cannibalism is bad enough already. Even though humans do be looking kind of tasty. But and by all accounts just taste like pork.
Oh boy.
Could you imagine?
No.
One day I'll do it. No. No.
No.
But also couple that in with like you're eating the blood to gain magical Titan powers.
Hectic.
Yeah, but what was it? What was the thing that like infected her?
Yeah, like that thing that was in the water.
Are we talking
thing.
Yeah, are we talking gods? Are we talking viruses? Are we talking like elder ones from beyond the stars?
That wasn't quite clear, was it?
No, but I like the ambiguity.
Yes, I mean, it'd be nice to have an answer and not just like it was a weird thing in the water and then that's
it was a little worm.
Yeah, like that would be kind of interesting.
Little worm bit her.
Little worm. But yes,
yeah, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, mine's getting blown every week. Getting to listen to Yuki Kaiji do some friggin' amazing voice acting every week. Getting to see my boys Jean and Armin just slaying every week. Like,
yeah, Armin's doing some shit.
Armin's killing it. Armin is fucking fine.
He's fire.
Mappa's when he had to kill all their budget on Armin.
Just Armin. I love Armin. What can I say? He's great. He's been great since the start.
He has.
Yeah.
Flock can get in the bin. Can't wait.
Yeah,
cannot wait till Flock gets his like come up.
Can't wait until Jean kills Flock.
He should have just done it. That when he walked in all hobbling and stuff, just shoot him now.
He was weak. Can't do it. So yeah, that's the big one.
That's the big one.
That is the big one.
Yes.
What else is on this season? I'd say like maybe our collective next favorite, Sasaki Tomiyano.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. It's really grown on me.
The first episode I watched twice because I adored it so much. And I am weary of slice of lives now, I think because of Horimiya, not to get back on my Horimiya rant, but I feel like you can get into it's just a slice of life. It's kind of, it's a bit, not boring, but, like I'm not excited to watch it every week, but with Sasaki Tomiyano, I'm literally cannot wait to watch it every week. Sasaki is the best boy. He's so beautiful.
His little fang.
His little fang.
You should explain what the show is for those who might not know.
Oh. Okay. Sasaki
I feel like we didn't need to do that with Attack on Titan, because if you don't know what
true.
Attack on Titan is, like...
Yes. Yeah. Sasaki Tomiyano, it's a BL, and it's about... two boys, they go to boys love. They go to the same high school. One's a senior, about to graduate, I think, and that's Sasaki. And Miyano is probably the year below him, I would say. I think they're in the year apart. But
a year has passed in it.
Yeah, a whole year.
It started with Miyano coming into the high school, and now they're in the next year level.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Bizarre.
I can't believe how quickly it went. But Miyano is very much into reading BL manga and listening to BL stuff. He's very into it, but he's not gay. He's very adamant of that at the start. But Sasaki discovers that he's into BL manga and they become friends. And Sasaki very quickly develops a crush on him, and it's purely just about them kind of navigating their feelings towards each other and working through it and discovering it. And they're both so patient with each other, and it's just really beautiful. I highly, highly recommend it. It'll just make you so happy every week to watch it.
It is great. And the animation is so simple, but like effective.
Yes.
The little things they do, like the little bits of slow motion when Sasaki's like got moments of high emotion. Mm-hmm. And the gay triangles and floaties whenever gay stuff happens.
The gay sparkles are my favorite.
Yeah, every time like something romantic is happening, there's just really fluffy vibes.
Yeah.
Fua fua.
Big fan. Loving it a lot.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. Bit of a change of pace. Ryman's Club.
I'm behind on Ryman's at the moment, but yes.
Wow. What episode are you up to?
2. I've only watched the first 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a couple behind.
But they started talking about, there's 4 out now.
Yeah. This is the badminton anime for those wondering.
I reckon calling it just a badminton anime is doing it a disservice, I think.
It's an office.
Because I think it's an office badminton. It's so fucking weird.
And I keep wondering. Analysis.
Yeah, I keep on wondering if this is how badminton is in Japan.
Oh, like, yeah, okay.
Whether to be a professional badminton player just because you can't do it for a living, I guess. Because, like, it's badminton. Like, they played at the Olympics, I guess. Yeah. But do you have to be an office worker to play badminton professionally?
I did wonder this because they fully, like, he works at the place to play badminton.
Yeah.
And then he gets fired because he's not playing badminton well. Well enough.
It's almost like a work scholarship type thing.
Or like a college, like
scholarship
a sports scholarship
the right word.
For college. Like,
you
get to go to that college.
Yeah, I know people.
Sport.
I know people who went to Melbourne Uni on an ultimate frisbee scholarship. Legit, because I had a friend who came down to Geelong Deakin to do ultimate frisbee, and he like stayed at my place. And I drove him to the match and I watched some of the matches. And there were people on the Melbourne uni team who were really fucking good. And he was like, yeah, they've got scholarships.
Stop it.
They're only at Melbourne uni because they're really good at ultimate. And I was like, wow, okay.
That's wild.
My one uni regret that I never played ultimate frisbee. Oh, well.
It is pretty funny too. Yeah, like, I love the meta-ness of them. They basically hand you ship names and things like that. Like,
yes.
It's very meta in that sense.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the badminton The badminton is actually really good.
Yes, it
and
gives
they-
me Haikyuu vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't like each match. They don't focus on the matches. More so, they focus on the relationships and how they relate to the matches. So it's a good device, the badminton, but it's like the offer stuff is actually really funny itself.
Yeah.
And like you can kind of see where the plot is going to go. They're trying to develop. I don't know if you would have seen it. They're trying to develop a spring onion and ginger beer.
No, I did see that.
Really
part,
fucking
yeah.
weird. Yeah, but there's like those classic office anime or like classic work anime moments where they're trying to get a breakthrough. So they go to like a farm, like a spring onion farm. And like they have their big breakthrough because somebody like they have dinner at this farm, and it's just like such a classic fucking anime shit.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
I love
this
that.
would only happen in this. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the combination. I think if it was just badminton or just office, it wouldn't be as enjoyable as it is.
Right.
But because it's both together,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
We do joke every now and then at every time they have like a they have
A
like a
backstory.
PTSD backstory, and it is the silliest thing to be traumatized.
Can I
about.
spoil one for you?
Yeah, please.
So one of the guys on their badminton team, one of the guys on the other doubles team, he has this trauma about audiences, like jeering and cheering, because he told a girl that he liked her in front of the school and she liked his friend instead. And he's like legitimately traumatized by it and can't play badminton because of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. And it was presented really seriously. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, this is dumb.
It's so dumb. Oh,
It's so funny.
I jumped backwards and accidentally knocked my partner over, and now I can't
Oh,
jump
no.
backwards anymore.
And now in the latest episode, they're playing against that guy.
Oh my god, I actually did see that.
Trauma.
Was foreshadowed. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
So that's Ryman's Club.
Ryman's Club.
And Ryman's, or Reman's Club, because it's shortened version of
Salary Man.
Man.
That blew my mind when I discovered that.
Yeah. But they also call themselves Baddery
Baddery
Mans,
Men.
as in badminton salary.
Yeah.
It's weird. And every time he says it, it's weird in universe too. It's okay.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's that one.
We have dress up darling. Dress up
Yeah.
doll. I always
Dress
say
Up
wrong.
Darling.
Dress up darling.
No, it's Dress Up Darling.
I get it wrong every time.
Sono Bisque Dol Wakoi Wo Suru.
It's a long name. That's why I just call it dress up doll now, even though that's not the name of it.
Yeah. Dress Up Darling. Are there more titles? No, My Dress Up Darling.
My dress up darling.
That's what it is.
We
I
both
guess,
love
yeah,
this one.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like romance, but have we talked about it before? I can't remember.
I think we have vaguely touched on it before.
Vaguely mentioned it. Yeah. It's school romance, but the main character actually has an interesting hobby and isn't just a self-insert MC. He decorates and creates Hina dolls.
Yeah.
But he can only really make the clothes. He can't draw the faces yet, but he's getting better.
He's getting better.
And the other MC is a cosplayer, or burgeoning cosplayer, who uses his
sew.
abilities to sew.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't sew for shit.
Yep.
and makes the other guy, Gojo, physically ill to see her sewing. And it's like the most fan servicey show I've watched in forever.
Yeah.
But the fan service feels earned. It feels like part of the world. It's not just there.
Yeah. I would agree.
But yeah.
It's like
talking to my
wholesome,
mate-
even though it's like
It's so
saucy.
wholesome.
Like
It's so
it's
good.
saucy in parts, but it's like super wholesome at the same time.
So saucy. That second episode,
Oh
fucking
my
hell.
gosh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
No, it's good though. It's really wholesome. The romance
Heartwarming.
is kind of
Good slow burn.
good slow burn, and like I was saying to you the other day, like you would think he would fall for her first because she's this confident, like beautiful, sexy woman, but she falls for him first, and it's kind of
Yeah.
it's really sweet how it all kind of unravels.
Cute inversion.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't expect her to fall for him.
Yes.
But it's because he's so dependable and such a people pleaser. Yeah. That moment where she wasn't wearing her contact lenses as well.
Yeah,
was so funny.
she's so stressed.
I didn't even realize. I was like, she looks so different.
Yeah.
You don't realize. Like, her eyes looked so nice.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Nah, it's a good one. Big recommend there.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Big recommend.
I think
what else?
I think we talked about All Summer Ranking last time, didn't we?
Yes, Summer Ranking. Yes.
It's still going because
we're
we're in
the second core
now. But it's getting. I mean, it's still great.
It's still so good.
So good. There's a reason why it was up there in best animes, and it's not even finished yet.
Yeah, there's definitely been some filler episodes, and I'm afraid we're not going to get a complete story in the next. We've got 5 episodes left. 21, 2, 3. No, 4 episodes left. Shit. But it's really like the last 2 episodes that you watched yesterday.
Yes.
So the stakes are so high now.
Yeah, they really are. And things like spoilers for All Summer Ranking, but like things where one of the characters can heal people, but they've taken, and so you're always like, oh, it's okay, she'll be able to heal them if they get hurt or whatever. But they've taken that away now. She's run out of power. She can't heal anymore. So it's now, oh shit, if people get hurt, they might actually
They are hurt
die.
for real.
Yeah. So it's getting to that point now where it's like, oh, what's actually gonna.
I have a feeling that they're going to try and turn Miranjo and she'll help heal.
I think so as well. But then what is the conflict for the rest of the show?
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see.
That's what I mean. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a complete story.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, but I can see Boss, like, sacrificing himself so Daida can live.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like just learning through all the stuff that he's gone through.
Another
it's not worth it.
Fantastic performance as well. It's so weird. It's so weird to hear Eren's voice coming out of Daida, but it's, he's just phenomenal.
It's good.
So I think that's all the ones we're watching together, right?
Yeah, the other one that I was watching this season, as in like current season, is Tribe 9. But it's more of like if I don't have anything else to watch, I'll chuck on an episode of Tribe 9. So I'm kind of behind on it. And it is kind of like disposable-ish. I thought I would like it a lot more because it's baseball, but it's like almost like a weird sci-fi bastardization of baseball.
Oh, right.
Which is why I think I enjoy the like adherence to the rules of a diamond no ace, because it actually taught me things about baseball.
Yeah.
That I can apply to watching and playing it in real life, even though I completely suck at hitting. Like, I had a really bad game last Sunday and I was sad. Like legitimately sad. I tried to close out pitching and got like 3-4 runs against me. I just felt so shit. Cannot recommend closing a game or trying to close a game. I don't know how closers deal with the pressure in like actual baseball. Fucking hell.
Oh gosh.
And for some reason I'm rewatching Kill the Kill.
Well, yeah, you recommended me to watch this. I have watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes. It's so wild.
It's non-stop. It keeps going. And I forgot how quickly it ramps up. It ramps up so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's like 2nd or 3rd episode she's already fighting.
Yeah.
What's her name? Why can't I remember her name? The main bad
I know who
girl.
You mean.
Student council president. Yeah.
The outfit had me shook.
All the outfits. Oh my god. It's so good. And all like the ridiculous classic trigger stuff of like clothing is humanity's enemy, or like clothing is humanity's like ally. It's just like it's clothes, but they've done such a good job with it.
Yeah.
And it's made me think, why is the anime called Kill the Kill? I can't remember if there's like a reason for it. Because it's all about like life threads and clothes and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So why is it called Kiru la Kill? Is there like some pun that I'm not getting there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You maybe
apparently one of the translations for English was dressed to kill, which is shit but makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Yeah. But yeah, Kill la Kill, like perennial 10 out of 10. It's just always good. So I guess that's why I'm rewatching it, because it's just a really good show.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
did you, because you've been reading to go to a manga, you've been reading Bloom Into You.
Yeah.
And which you mentioned
Yeah, I
earlier
finished
on.
Bloom Into You.
And then did you watch the anime as well?
I'm 3 episodes into the anime. Yeah, but I'm taking it slow because I kind of know it's really interesting. This is the first time I've ever watched an anime after finishing the manga.
Oh.
So it's like kind of knowing what happens. I feel like I can take it slower, and it's like almost easier to watch.
Yeah.
Because you're just seeing the things that you already know, but beautiful and animated.
Yeah.
But also a weird amount of first person shots. And I don't remember there being that much first person in the manga, but maybe it's just because when you're reading it, like
it doesn't feel like
you
first
kind of,
person.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like first person. Yeah. So I finished Bloom Into You. I finished the JJK prologue, episode 0 thingy the other night. That was really good. So I've started reading JJK for reals now. And I fully caught up on Shihaya Furu.
That's right, yeah.
Which apparently has one more volume left. So I caught up at the right time. But knowing that, like, it took them, like, 10 years to adapt, like, the first 100-ish chapters, I don't think any of this is going to get adapted. So it's been nice to read it. And pretty much, like, from, like, maybe chapter 200 onwards, because there's going to be, like, 250-ish chapters altogether.
Yeah, right, there's heaps.
And I'm up to chapter 242, which is the latest one to come out. But from, like, chapter 200 onwards, I've basically been crying every chapter.
Oh, no!
Because, like, just every time there's this, the whole show starts, or the whole manga and show start with a prologue when they're younger.
Yeah.
And Chihaya gets introduced to the main sport of the show, the karuta. And they keep on cutting back to these moments where the characters are younger and, like, discovering their love for this sport originally. Aww. And it's just, like, it gets me every fucking time. And, like, all the characters are named after some of the poems.
Oh, that's
so
cute.
they, like, each have, like, different poems associated with the characters. So whenever one of them gets read out, they'll show, like, a quick shot of that character. And it, like, always gets me for some reason. Yeah, it's good. But then there's, like, little inversions, like some people's cards don't relate to them, it relates to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Maybe
especially
one
like
day I will watch it.
It just gets you in the feels.
Yeah.
But also, like, it's the most obscure anime like concept. For those of you who don't know, it's about the 100 poets' poems. That's also a card game called Karuta.
Amazing.
And it's, I don't know, and you have to, like, you hear the first verse of the poem and have to hit the card that is the second verse of the poem. And you have the cards laid out in front of you and you're against another person. So it's like a competitive snap almost, but the snap is like you preempting the second verse. So it's like,
you have to memorize them all and everything. Yeah,
yeah, you have to memorize them all and know
it.
that when you hear the first syllable of the first poem, the first verse, that you can pick out the second verse.
Oh my gosh.
It's just bizarre. I don't know how that... And when you actually watch it, like I've watched some of the matches on YouTube and stuff, it's so fucking bizarre.
Oh wait, it's real life?
Actually do it in real life. It's a real game, yeah.
I thought this was just something made up for the anime.
Made
it's
up?
A real game?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a real game. They actually... The Hyakunin issue is what it's called, the 100 poems. There was, in Kill la Kill, the Hyakunin issue club fought the character in one of the episodes, and I was like, I would not have got this when I first watched this, but now I'm like, right in. They were like flicking the cards at her.
Oh, that's funny.
It was really funny. Yeah, it's a real game, Katie.
I thought it was just
I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
No. It would be more trouble to make it up.
Yeah, I guess that's true, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I need to watch the live action because I want to see how much the actors are good at Karuta, or how much is editing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, that's pretty much what all I've been reading. And my baseball isekai, which is so ecchi.
Yeah.
it's so vulgar. Any chance the artist gets to, like, show a boob or a butt in tight shorts.
They take it.
But again, I'm in it for the baseball. That's anime chat, y'all.
Yeah. That's you.
That's what we've been watching. We're watching some pretty good shit this season.
Yes, there is some really great stuff.
Yeah, we'll see how that translates to the rest of the year now. Katie's full time.
Yeah, oh boy.
And I need to start working on like actual acting stuff.
Yeah, far out.
Like, yeah.
I do need to
But we'll
finish
see.
season 5 of My Hero so that my sister doesn't come murder me in my sleep. But that will happen.
Yeah, don't murder her in her sleep, Erin. Calling you out. Everyone knows her name now.
Although my sister, Erin is coming over today. She's forcing me to watch the first season of Demon Slayer. So I'll let you know my thoughts on that.
I watched the
next time.
first 3 episodes in 1.5 speed. Highly recommend. Just ups the pacing a bit. But it is good. I just it's one of those things you need to watch. So it's like, if I'm going to need to watch this, I'll do it on my own.
Yes, on my own terms.
Like, on my own terms, yeah, which is 1.5 times speed.
No, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to watch the whole first season or just like
Maybe.
a few
Depends
episodes?
what we do today.
It's 26 episodes.
My mum probably won't let us watch anime downstairs all day. Nah, we'll watch a few eps.
Mum. Sick. And now Adam's in the bowl. And Adam's skateboarding. And he looks really serious, but Tadashi's like, no photos, sorry.
I just love Adam so much. This is an Adam Stan account, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
I love him.
We love Adam.
I may have started on a PG-rated Adam and Reki fic.
What's the point? No, that's cute.
Yeah. I just love
Interesting.
him.
What's the vibe? We'll close on this.
It's going to be like Reki seeing Adam smoking at S and being really like enamored with it. And then maybe Adam teaching him how to smoke.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Right?
You know Colin Farrell's not allowed to smoke a cigar as the
I
penguin?
saw this. What the fuck?
Just got to slip in one tangent.
Holy shit. What censorship in media has gone too far.
Smoking
far.
in movies, not allowed.
Nah, that's fucked.
Yeah. So many people vape, though.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have made the penguin vape. Vape Nash penguin.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. That's anime chat.
That's anime chat. Sorry we didn't talk about the ED of Sk8 much. But that's how these always go.
Too much.
Holy
On
shit,
episode
moving on to
4.
episode 4. Far out. And then we'll really be hitting our stride.
Yep. We've done it. Quarter of the
Almost.
show.
Almost 8 months into doing this. Far out when you put it like
if you're
that.
still here,
Um,
I'm sorry.
we're on Twitter. Infinite_minute.
Or at
We tweet about Nanako cooking burgers.
yes, or Smash and Harry.
Yeah.
Or you can email us at infiniteminutepodcast@gmail.com.
Should we do smash or pass for Sk8?
I think we should. They're all going to be
I think we
smashes. Let's be real.
I literally thought that. I was like, if we do smash or pass, it's just all going to be smash until we get to like Kiriko.
Smash!
But I think if we do smash or pass, we have to
You're
give
not gonna
context.
smash Kiriko? Kiriko is hot.
I'm going to smash Kiriko into the next prefecture for fucking up this investigation. Well, we haven't even met Kiriko, so it would have to be smash or pass to the point that we're up to.
Kiriko better
And we
be
do
in the next
every
episode.
character. Even all the background characters of Sk8. Maybe that's what we do with the background
Yes.
S characters now. We just do
Smash,
smash,
pass.
smash,
I love
pass.
this. I love this.
No context.
Perfect.
No context. Thank you, Markiplier.
Yeah.
You've changed the content game.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.